How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the Dokkan Ultimate Thrilling battle missions here. There are a ton of missions here we're going to claim. We're going to try to get them all in one video. So strap in. This is going to be a long one. There's tons of missions here. We got to do things like clear with Battle of Fate, Saiyan Saga, powerful comeback. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take these down with a few of the different teams that we built here. So we're actually going to start with Battle of Fate because this will be one of the easier ones. So let's Super AGL. Right, so we're going to run this team setup here. We should be pretty good with this setup. We're just going to make sure that we put the right characters in the right places. But like I said, this is going to be a long video. I'll put timestamps in the descriptions so you guys can kind of figure out who's doing what.
This is something that I have to do. As a mortal living in this world.
Trunks! You think this is the end? Think about the next fight, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone!
I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you.
We Saiyans have no limits.
Let's charge together. Full power!
Alrighty, so this event can be as hard or as easy as you want it to be, really. The thing is you have to have critical hit on your characters for this event, right? It just, if you don't, you're going to see here, our damage is going to be heavily reduced when we don't crit. So we do want to make sure we're getting those critical hits. The nice thing is, characters like Vegeta and Trunks, they do build crit. We do have Trunks, who I did give crit to. You know, yeah, instead of like, you know, starting off here when we don't have that crit build up, we're not going to be doing a whole lot. But we're going to have to keep going until we build up that crit. There we go. Alright, so hopefully Trunks can make up for that. Alright, very good. Him being type effective really helps. So, like I said, you need type effective or effective against all types on your characters for critical hit. If you don't have either one of those, you're going to have a tough time. So, here we have someone like Sword of Hope Trunks, who I did both to, critical hit, and he's type effective, of course. So, he's going to be really, really helpful here. So, like, you also have to be careful for this super, because this super can deal a lot of damage. Trunks, yeah, should be okay after all those supers. Alright, nice. Okay, so we got that done. We might not deal a whole lot of damage on this next rotation. We could do that. We could do that. Okay. Okay, cool. God, I was gonna say, this is about to be really bad. Okay, so we actually should be alright the rest of this rotation. Yeah, they're probably, yeah, they're not doing anything. Okay, cool. So, Vegito, if we get crits, we should be alright. I do have him invested additional and crit. Yes, perfect. And we did get the 24 key. We don't get the extra super. That's okay. Alright, and we didn't really get that much key with these guys, so I doubt they're going to do much here. So we're going to be relying on Sword of Hope Trunks in the next rotation. Oh, actually, never mind. God, Goku's slowing his way in here.
This is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Excellent. Okay, so let's go ahead. Keep Vegeta and Trunks in front. Obviously, that's the smart play. And then grab that with God Goku. Perfect. Wow, that still did a lot to Vegeta and Trunks. Yeah, so you gotta play it hard, you gotta play it fast for this event, right? Slow teams are gonna really struggle with this. Okay, guys, you're supposed to be building critical hit. What's going on? Alright, that's alright. Trunks will finish up here. Excellent. Okay, so that does take us into the next phase. Well, not next phase, but our next mission. So that's mission 1 down, Battle of Fate. So we're going to keep going down the list here. Excellent. Alright, so next mission up we're going to take down. Like, I built all my teams already. So the next one is going to be androids. So let's see if we can get a AGL Super. There we go. Alright, there's some 21s. Alright, so we're going to run the androids team here.
Alright,
we should be alright. Oh, of course not when we're getting setups like this, of course.
Right now it's snack time!
Alright, like I said, this is going to take a while. But here we go. We have carrot. Well, actually, this might go fast, depending on what the androids decide to do here. Ah, I wonder, does he cancel dodge? No, because our blue boys dodged last time, so what the heck, androids? But that's what I'm talking about. Oh, he can be attack lowered. Nice, okay, I didn't realize that. Okay, good to know. We may adjust some of our teams. I didn't know he could be attack lowered. Nice. And there goes the super, but he was attack lowered. We might be okay here. Yeah, nice. Okay, so good to know. Alright, we may adjust some of our teams knowing now that he can be attack lowered. Nice. But like I said, critical hits, very, very necessary. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do this.
I think it's time to put him out of his misery, 17.
Why are you in such a rush? Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. If we wipe out all of humanity now, then the fun ends and we've got nothing left to do, right?
Alright, let's grab that. Grab that. And looks like we're not going to get good orb changing with the androids. Do I ever get good orb changing? I feel like I never do. Nice. Can he be sealed? I don't think... He can. Okay, good to know. Alright, so as we're ourselves going through this, we are learning things about this fight that is going to make it easier. And you know what? I think I'm starting to realize that that's the intention behind this fight. It is a beginner's fight. It's meant to teach you the game. So as we played through this with the 2 categories we've done so far, right, the teams we've set up for you guys, we have learned that he can be attack lowered and defense lowered, as well as be sealed. It doesn't seem that he can be, I think he can be stunned. So this does affect us moving forward. So there we go. There's the androids team done. Again, I'll put timestamps in these in the description so you guys can check them out. So let's move on to the next category here. All right, so the next category we have, all right, is Universe Survival Saga. And because it's not quite where we would like it to be, we're going to go ahead and just take advantage of Universe 6 because it's kind of the most fleshed out team right now. But now that we know we can seal and stun, let's see, super attack, healing, attack, autos. Okay. Let's drop these guys, or actually no. Let's drop this guy out for Vados. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. I think this team will work. Okay, perfect. Let's hop on it.
Let's do this.
Okay, this setup could work. I'm a bit worried about Kale on the other rotation, the STR Kale, but this will do. Okay, so let's do that number. Right. Perfect. So unfortunately we didn't get our Vados here where we wanted her, but we should still be able to do some work here. Right, we can lower defense here with her, and I think Kale does the opposite. She lowers attack. That would have been too easy, right? If the super was on, would have been too easy if the super was on Caulifla with her auto dodge, right? Can't have things be too easy now, can we? Nice. Wow, okay. Rainbow Kale looking good. I need more dupes in my Kale. I still think mine's only 69%. There's that super. Okay, it shouldn't be... Oh, okay, we'll take that. Alright, so the defense lowering helps. So if you're not going to defense lowering, you need crits. But if you have characters that can attack a defense lower, there we go, they attack lower, that's right. Okay, if you have characters that can attack a defense lower, then, you know, crits can be helpful. Okay, so we're, like I said, we're learning. Okay? There's a learning experience for everybody. There we go, nice. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's grab that, because I don't trust a flooded dodge. Or at least this way, Vados can seal and attack and defense lower. Yeah, I trust Vados to dodge more than Kefla. Even with her orbs. There we go, look at that. Good job, Vados. Alright, so Universal Survival Saga is done. And we can go ahead and move on to the next one. So not bad at all, right? Universe 6 does work out pretty well there. So there we go. We got that one done. And if we had a Fizz type, this would have cleared another mission for us. So there we go. So we got Universal Survival Saga done. So up next is Resurrected Warriors. So this one should be interesting. Can anyone steal? Alright, let's go Resurrected Warriors. Let's go Effect. Let's go Super Attack. See if we can stun, actually. Maybe we can stun block him. Ooh, we can. Could bring Boo. What's his chance to stun, though? Medium. Oh, I don't like that. What's his chance to stun? high chance of sealing, and on the 18 key, high chance of stunning. Might take that. But then, again, we've got a bunch of attack and defense lowering here. Yeah, I think we're okay. If we fail, we'll drop out. Alright, so Resurrected Warriors, let's hop on in. Let's do this. If you don't have Hirudegarn, then run another Resurrected Warriors lead, like Angel Golden Frieza, or someone else, like the Majin Vegeta, or, I mean, even a Sworn Enemies leader. Everybody here is on one of those categories, so you could do that. Without Hirudegarn, you just run a friend Hirudegarn, or a friend Boo.
Allow me to show you just how much more evolved I have become! I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order. And to simplify things even further, let's call this Golden Frieza, shall we?
Excellent. Alright, so y'all know what to do here. Let's go ahead and do what we've done before. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna put Golden Frieza in front, actually. Let's do that. And then let's send off Mr. Boo, I guess. Alright, Golden Frieza, triple attack lower this turn. That'll really help us out. There we go. There we go. We get a crit out of him, so he's going to be really helpful here. We got a few attack lowers on this team, actually, so we might actually be okay here. Very nice. Come on. Hirudegarn, why? Okay, yeah, so gotta love that miss dodge. Okay, so let's adjust. We'll adjust the team here. We're just gonna roll all the way through this because there are a lot of missions here. So let's adjust here. That's stunning. What about let's sealing? There might be more sealing that we can work with here. Ooh, okay. Let's drop him from for Dr. Wheelo. That might be very, very helpful. Actually, yeah, let's do this because he can seal too. Does he deals enemy super attack? We can keep him sealed, and then we just gotta worry about his normals. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, let's drop Mr. Boo. It's just the type disadvantage is what worries me. No, he should be okay, actually. Alright. Who do we drop then? Kid Boo could help. Yeah, okay. Let's just do this. Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's drop.
Let's do this.
Okay, so we're gonna start with a double Hirudegarn. Okay, hang on. We're gonna pause. We're gonna reset real quick. Alrighty, so we went ahead and we set up a team here utilizing same thing, which that setup with double Hirudegarn happened like 5 times before we got something we could work with here. So this will definitely be a lot better. So we'll keep one rotation of Boo and Kid Boo, even though Kid Boo won't have big bet bosses. Super Boo will be very helpful with the attack. We've got Wheelo to seal as well as attack and defense lower, and then of course Frieza and Metal Cooler can do the same. It seems like he always super slot too, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, so good to know. The super is always slot 2. At least for the first attack. There we go, we get the seal. Alright, so at least we get a turn where we know we don't have to worry about it. Alright, I'm not even gonna keep Hirudegarn on. Boy just loves to miss dodges. Alright, let's do that. Alright, and then here, Frieza, of course, can attack and defense lower with that triple super for us. Like I said, I mean, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This is going to be a long video, but, you know, we're showing you each and every category. Maybe you don't have exactly every member of the category, but you can have pretty much most members to fill out the team, like I said. As long as you would take advantage of the attack and defense lowering, you don't get a terrible start like we did the last time. It's not too terribly difficult, it's just understanding who can do what, right? So like Metal Cooler here, being able to attack and defense lower helps us a lot. There we go, Hirudegarn gets a crit this time, and hey, there's that dodge. Alright, so now that we get the transformation with Boo, alright, we'll rotate off the other Hirudegarn. Do that. And pick up that. So we won't seal him this turn, but, I mean, it's not like this is a terrible... Oh, okay, so this turn he supers. And we didn't dodge it this time either. That's crazy. But, I mean, Boo with all his... Yeah, damage, I figured. With his damage reduction, alright, Boo actually does alright. Plus, we attack lower the crap out of him the last couple of turns. There we go. That's right, I forgot he could seal in this form. But definitely a lot better. Okay, excellent. So there goes Resurrected Warriors. So not too bad. Like I said, we will have to adjust some of these teams as we build them with the new knowledge that we've gained. I built the team before going into this almost completely blind. So excellent. So there is, again, Resurrected Warriors. So not too bad there. Let's go ahead. Let's move on to the next team here. So the next team is MAjin Power. So knowing what we know now, we can really take advantage of that. So let's go ahead. Let's make some adjustments here. So MAjin Power. All right. We're going to keep 21 as our lead. But I think we're going to drop out Mr. Boo here for this guy, because this guy can stun. That'll be really helpful. And can he do anything? There's a medium chance. Yeah, I think this is alright. So let's roll with this. Oh, hang on, let's see. Select effect. Let's go super attack. Let's go lower attack. Okay, and is it in his base? Oh yeah, okay, so we may want to swap him in actually. Oh, and Super Boo lowers attack. Mr. Boo lowers. Okay, so we may actually want to keep him on. Okay, let's swap out his 21 for Mr. Boo. Yeah, okay. This should do the trick. Alright, and then, yeah, we'll have 2 boot tanks. This'll work, right? So, if you don't have the 21, run boot tanks and one are from 21, and that'll work out just as well. Alright, so, if memory serves, he's gonna super slot 2, right? Which is where this guy can kind of jump in. Alright, that's right. That crazy damage reduction that Mr. Boo has. Really, really helpful. Alright, plus we get those attack lowers there. Alright, now, I mean, honestly, he should be alright here. Even though it is turn 1, because we are going to raise defense. We have type advantage. We also have a chance to dodge. We are going to get a couple supers here. Okay, yep, so there we go, and we get the dodge. Nice. So it does kind of seem like that is the case. He super slot 2 on the first turn, so that's good to know. We can plan around that.
No more waiting!
Alrighty, excellent. So, perfect. We actually have a decent setup here, so let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. Okay. I knew it was going to be slot 1. I should have known. Oh, he didn't stun us this time. So it's not a guaranteed stun every time? Good to know. Would have been nice to get an additional super there, though, but we'll take that. Alrighty, so hopefully the friend here maybe fares off a little bit better than ours did. There we go, we take that, and if he can get a crit this time, we are done, and we are moving on to the next category. Excellent, there it is. Okay, so now we move on to the next category. That is MAjin Power. Not too terribly difficult. If you have Int Boo, you can run a full Boo Saga team. You don't need to use 21. And you won't have any issues whatsoever. So there we go. 2 minutes. We got MAjin Power down. So let's do the next category on the list here. So next category to complete the stage with, right? These are for all the missions. Super Saiyan 3. Now, I'm not going to lie to you about this one. This one's tough, although you can probably get away with it with a friend AGL Goku and using your own Super Saiyan 3 lead if you have the Fizz Rose Super Saiyan 3, or you have the Int Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Very, very helpful. But obviously we don't have that, so we got to kind of just take advantage of what we do have here. So
All right,
nice thing is AGL Goku, I would say, is absolutely a must for this one because we know what he can do. He can stun. Alrighty, so let's see here. Alright, we actually have a pretty decent setup here. Grab that, and we'll send off Tank, so because he can't attack us. He's gonna do whatever he is. We do know he is super slot 2, and Goku right here is gonna stun. So oh, I mean, if we actually proc it. We actually didn't proc the stun. Okay, well. Well, we better hope Super Saiyan 3 Goku dodges then. We do get the double super, though. I will take that. Yeah, there we go. We get the dodge. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't think anybody on this team attack lowers, and not that it matters. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 is kind of limited. We kind of... Oh, okay. We nearly soloed him one turn here. Okay. So, I'm just going to play it safe and put Goku in front here. I am not risky. The super easy A, not dodging. There we go. Funny, because that was a friend. I guess this guy is built full dodge, and somehow he procced the dodge that I was worried the other one wasn't going to proc. So there you go. Super Saiyan 3 down. Again, if you don't have Goku, run Int Goku and just try to make sure you set it up so your friend AGL Goku gets slot 1 so you can stun. him if you get lucky, and unless you get like me and he doesn't get the stun. But there we go. There is Super Saiyan 3. So excellent. Let's go on to the next category here. We are almost done. We've got most of these done, right? So up next we have Join Forces. This one was interesting, but I think this team honestly can pull it off. There's enough heavy hitters here that I think we should be able to enjoy this. So let's go ahead. Alright, so let's do that number. Perfect. Alright, so shouldn't be too terrible. Yeah, the only thing I would be concerned is with the GT Duo, but I mean, they're about to launch, if we're lucky, 4 supers, which means they should be able to tank this attack, and even if we don't, we have the other Z Duo in the next rotation who we could just stand by, right? Alright, here we go. So this is actually pretty good. There we go. We get an additional super. It'd be nice if we can get a bunch of crits here. Nope. I guess that was asking a bit too much. Okay, there we go. We'll take that. We'll take another one. We will definitely take another one. Remember, each one of these is raising their attacks, so that's really good for us. There we go. Okay, so I think with all of those supers and their damage reduction built up, I feel like we should be able to take this. Yes, perfect. And he didn't stun us this time. Although we did lose one of our attack lowers. Nice. Oh, come on. Give me that extra super, Trunks and Broly. Are you guys going to finish it? Did we just one-turn this? Haha, yes. I love Trunks and Broly. Give me that crit. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. We get to finish with that unit. I love that. Okay, so, all right, next one done. All right, so that is Join Forces. Not too terribly difficult. There's some heavy hitters on there, as you guys can see. So pretty good. So I know not all of these missions were probably terribly difficult for everyone, but I know some of them were. Many of you guys were talking about, what teams to use, so that's the main reason we're putting this video together. So there goes Join Forces. Okay, Super Saiyans is next. Alright, so we actually do need to run Tech Vegeta for this one. Stream. There we go. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead, let's hop on in.
Let's do this.
Alright, so Super Saiyans, we're running Tech Vegeta. If you don't have Tech Vegeta, any Super Saiyan lead you do have can work. I decided to use Tech Vegeta because, hey, we got Tech Vegeta, why not? Alright, I'm gonna have to do that one because I need to make sure he gets the seal off. It does mean we're in a bit of a bad place. And of course, you know, my Super Trunks shows up slot 7. Well, sounds about right. There we go. So we get the seal. Now, I did give my Vegeta crit, so hopefully he can actually take advantage of that here. Alright, here we go. We did only get a couple of orbs with Kefla, so I doubt she's going to do anything more here. Unless we get luck. No, okay, we don't get lucky. Alright, but at least we know we don't have to worry about a super because of Vegeta's seal. I know Kefla can defense lower, but I don't think we have any attack lowers here. There we go. The friend has the crit, too. Good. Perfect. Alrighty, so let's do that number. There we go, and we'll send off Future Gohan here. Excellent. Nice. Now I know in his second phase, Gotenks can stun, but I don't think he can here. We gotta kind of just hope we get a crit. Like that, right there. Perfect. Okay, this might just do it. Perfect. So Super Saiyans is down. There we go. So next mission down. We are making pretty good progress. Not as long as I'm thinking this was going to take. Yes, we are at the 35-minute mark now. So if you guys stayed tuned this long, I really do appreciate it. But there you go. There is Super Saiyans. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. So let's go ahead. Let's hop on into the next one here. We are almost done. So up next we have Saiyan Saga. I know this is a big one people were worried about. But let's kind of take a look at the team here. Maybe we need to make some adjustments here. So Saiyan Saga. Yamcha can stun, so that's going to be helpful. But let's see. We may want to switch some guys around if there's anybody who can lower attack. Piccolo can lower attack. Right, we might swap these guys out then. There we go. Have a second Gohan. Oh, Krillin can also stun. Okay, actually, yeah, no, Krillin's the better option. Okay, this might actually run as a good setup. Okay,
right,
let's jump on
let's
it.
do this.
Oh, this is a perfect setup. Okay.
Keep at it!
Alrighty, I know this was a big one that many people struggled with, so let's do this. Alright, let's grab that. Perfect. So this Piccolo can lower attack, so that'll be helpful. Oh, maybe it was on his 12 key. Uh-oh. We might actually be in trouble here. There we go. Get an additional... okay, we really need the supers here. Okay, not as bad as it could have been. There we go.
Let me at him. I'll show him that I'm not messing around. Come on, let's do this.
Alright, Yamcha. Okay, so... let's do this number.
Buckle up, buddy, because you're ready for a real challenge. Ha! You're not gonna like this! Spirit ball!
Alright. Now we do know he's gonna super slot 1, so let's do this number. And let's try to get that dodge on Yamcha. Jeez, Yamcha, man, what happened? You needed to dodge one attack. Alright, so that happened. So let's just go ahead and let's reload back in here. So hey, you know, it's not always going to be perfect. Especially if you don't get the right setups. We didn't get any of our attack lowers there. Right? We literally nearly the identical setup here. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's do that number because they're gonna get additional attacks. And then, let's see. I think the attack lower for him is on the 12 key, so... Okay, and all we need Yamcha to do is get that stun off. I don't remember if his stun is guaranteed or not, but it can. I think it is. If we get the stun, we're all right here. Otherwise, we're gonna bank on that dodge. Okay, Yamcha, you gotta dodge for us. Oh my goodness, we're alive. Okay. Alright, it is the 12 key. Alright, so with the Piccolo, we need to prioritize this 12 key. Good to know. Alright. Let's do this number. Oh wow, that did nothing. I mean, I guess it is kind of early to use it. Alright. I feel like that super can still kill us, so let's let it. And let's get Gohan and Piccolo's revive. Yep, there it is. There's that slot 1 super. I feel like it can still kill us here. We didn't attack lower that much. Yes, perfect. And now we get the revive.
These past few months, they really weren't half bad. You'd better not die, Gohan.
Alright, excellent. So now we actually have a really good setup here. So I'm actually going to float Yamcha off here. Take that. Grab that. Alright, let's do Yamcha's active skill. Alright, that didn't do anything, but alright. And there goes that super slot 1 again. These guys should be alright, though. Not enough to die, that's all that matters, I guess. Yeah, alright. It sucks having these guys at 55%. They're not doing a whole lot here. Okay, Krillin, show him up. Oh, we haven't done anything, actually. Jeez. Come on, Yamcha, pick it up, man. Oh, no. Okay, it's just like, wow, okay. We are getting some of the worst luck I've ever seen with any unit here. Okay. Let's put... Alright, let's do that number. Okay, he is okay, this is perfect. Alright, I had a feeling he might super. That's why I didn't change it. I had a feeling he might super there, slot 1. There we go. Can we get an additional super? Yes, we can. Look at that. He's so good when he revives. Boom. Alright, Saiyan Saga done. This was the one I know many of you guys had a hard time with, so I mean, you can get unlucky like me. I doubt anybody's ever going to get that unlucky. Yamcha missing most of his dodges. That's rough. I don't think that happens that often for me. So, hey, we got that one done. A little bit more tough, but not as tough as I think the next one. So, Saiyan Saga done. Again, for all of these categories, I will put in the description the timestamps to help you guys out. So last category is the powerful comeback categories. So let's see, we have anybody that can lower attack here? Yes, we do. We have quite a few actually. So actually, yeah, we may as well just leave this setup. Yeah, okay. This, yeah, I don't want Bird Coup though. I would rather have 2 World Tournament Gokus than a Bird Coup. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's run this. So we do have stunners, we do have attack lowerers, and we do have Gogetas on both rotations together on the turn where that should not be happening. Okay, so let's do this number then. Alright, yeah, there we go. So, at least this way, one Gogeta has a better chance of dodging. Or that can happen. Jeez. We might have to go back and swap him out here. Okay, well, he dodged that at least. Still takes 56k. Alright. Well, World Tournament Goku here, put him here because at the very least he can lower attack, and since he's guarding this turn, he will probably take this better. Nope. Okay, so Gogeta cost us that run, so we're going to adjust the team real quick. I'm going to take him off. Yeah, we're not doing this. Alright, so hang on. Alright, we went ahead and we loaded in. We made some adjustments here that I think we can work with. So, let's go ahead, let's do this number. Let's grab this with World Tournament Goku. That way we can get some extra attacks in. We will get the full build up of our GT Duo, plus the attack lowering of World Tournament Goku. Perfect. So we actually got a decent setup. I honestly think this... what we saw last turn was more due to just a really bad starting rotation, right? Getting both Gogetas turn 1 just not ever good, ever. Like, ever. So, this should do the trick, though. There we go. Alright, so all of these attack lowered, combined with the GT Duos build up that they're going to get, we should eat that super nicely. There we go. Alright, we get another super with the GT Duo. Very, very helpful. Alright, so now we just need to tank that super. There it is, slot 2, so seems like it's pretty much a guarantee at this point, because it's always happening there. Excellent. And now Gogeta can kind of do his thing in slot 3, with where at the very least everything's been attack lowered, so he doesn't explode on impact. Or he can dodge. Alrighty, so let's do this number, do that number, and then if we're lucky, we'll get the stun with Piccolo. Alright, he's been attack lowered enough that combined with Goku's guard this turn, we should actually not take any damage here. Oh, wow, 204. How powerful is that? Actually, now that I think about it. That really has me wondering now, how strong is that attack? Alright, well there we go. Attack Ultimate Gohan is gonna fraud out on me. Yep. Dude, I don't know what has been going on with my Ultimate Gohan lately, but he just will not do an additional super attack. Like, it's crazy. Alright, well, at least we get the attack lowers here. Nice. Alright, so I think what we're going to do here, I'm actually going to drop him here. Because I know there's a super, and we don't have World Tournament Goku's guard anymore, and we saw how much the other one took with guard. Yeah. Just don't... I just realized he might stun us. Okay, he didn't. Perfect. Okay. Because this guy has a guaranteed seal. That's why. Perfect. Alright, well, if we're lucky, due to the attack raises that the GT Duo did last turn, if we get the crits, we should actually be able to finish him here. There's one. Nope. I shouldn't have said if we get the crits, because that meant we weren't getting them. There's one. Okay, we get a second super, or third super, rather. Let's go. Okay, come on. Give us that crit. Yes. Alright. Oh, man. Couldn't give us one more? Was that asking too much? Maybe that was asking too much. There we go. Alright, well, Goku wrapped it up. Alright, folks, so there you have it. There is the final mission for Powerful Comeback. I know that was rough. If you guys lasted with me the full 50 minutes, hey, thank you so much for sitting this one. I had a lot of fun doing this. This is interesting. This is definitely one of those learn as you go type of things, and you know, we had a lot of fun trying out different teams here. I know many of you guys were struggling with various setups, so hopefully some of these setups helped you out. Like I said, I will timestamp these in the description down below if you are looking for any specific category. So hopefully the video helped you guys out and you guys enjoyed the ride with me. So guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know which teams did you struggle with the most on this event. Let us know in the comments down below. And remember, there's one more stage coming at the end of the anniversary, so just a heads up on that. So we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and aloha.